authentic KGB report from the Cold War about a raid on a Sincarian medical lab.
Great.
Sure.
Why are you so excited?
Because the lab was built on the order of, you guessed it, Dracula. The report details creepy medical experiments, which were, drumroll please, his earliest attempts to create new breed vampires.
Wow. I didn't know you read Russian.
I don't. All right, the report is an authentic translation. But still, it's huge.
So, it's a translated document from the Cold War? So, you want me to do what? Give Johnny Blaze a call? On my Spirit of Vengeance cell phone?
Yeah, that's the general idea.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was joking.
We are not.
These cuffs of Sidrak should allow the mirror table to access the inner link between you and your fellow Spirit of Vengeance, on loan from the demon who resides within our forge. I added Alan to avoid any chafing.
Every other attempt we've made has failed.
We need Robbie Reyes today, as well as the writer, if we are going to find Blaze and the page.
Fine. So what do I do? Focus on Blaze or something?
Their spirits have connected.
Gee whiz, you think?
You cannot flee destiny. You cannot hide from me.
Or Lilith, it would seem.
We must go now, Hunter. The parchment of power must not be allowed to fall.
Got this. Buzz off, Sparky.
That was awesome. I never thought I'd be hunting Johnny Blaze.
Really? Hunting is all I do.
But if Blaze stands in our way, he'll feel the heat.
We're in a race to get Blaze before Hyder does. I just hope we'll reach him first. They're moving quite fast. We need to get parchment from him. And don't take no for an answer.
I will handle that part.
lady? You want the page so bad, why don't you come get it yourself?
Tempting. Truly. But I've already promised my children the privilege of tearing it from your soul.
What soul?
Hello, Mother.
You could have died on your feet, Johnny. Now look at you. Pathetic. If Johnny Blaze is making something, it will be by my hand.
As long as we keep him from turning the page to Lilith, you do what you have to do.
They are set on coming after me.
It's your time.
Leave some for the rest of us. Welcome assistance.
an eye on those altars.
That'll be enough to save.
Move with me.
Slow down. I don't think you're out of the woods yet.
It's really you. In the flesh, kid. What's left of it?
The page, Blaze. This time I will not be so tolerant.
Hold that thought. Soulless bastards must smell the damn thing on me.
My mother be damned.
Soulless don't give two rats about Lilith. Or even Kazan.
Who do they serve, then?
Good question. But right now, I got a better one. You want this? That what you're all here for? Well, here. Have it. Tenebris ignis lux tenebris.
Wait,
In virtue
he's not
mea
reading the page.
Yes, he is. Get back! Things are about to get
Great. Martha, where you get?
heated.
Yes, they are.
Maybe you still got some fighting in you. You just need a little encouragement from an old friend.
Goading him into reading from the dark was not what we were hoping for.
Those powers, I would have guessed you were aligned with Lilith.
We can do without the stench of sulfur. We have so much power. Let me sit to eat that one.
You have earned this.
Whatever gets the job done.
You were too weak for this fight.
Prepare to die.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
All will be judged.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. just like old times.
Is that the best you've got?
I have spotted enemy reinforcements.
The soulless may not be powerful, but they have the numbers to overwhelm you. Don't get cocky.
Makes no difference to me. Hell has room for everyone. Much appreciated. You.
I'll retreat.
Their persistence.
These creatures are barely worth our time.
Then you should have no trouble dispatching them. And quickly.
Behold the light's gift.
You have my thanks. Burning hellfire.
I can only imagine what sins they were guilty of to deserve that.
Resistance. Get you low.
We are not out of this yet.
You may be reaching the end of their onslaught, but don't relax just yet.
I was just starting to enjoy myself. This joke's we will stoke the fires of hell with your soul.
Now
No time to repent.
The light is on our side.
Quick bite.
Need some for the rest of us.
It looks as if you've weathered the storm. For now.
You survived. Ain't that something? I'll be in touch.
What? The guy really knows how to make an exit.
Hey, Hunter, when you get a chance, could you meet me at the chapel?
How old is this game? Everybody looks like a block.
Oh, this was a huge hit when I was a kid.
So you mean like last week?
Ha ha. Seriously, playing this game was invaluable training for becoming a real-life hero.
Except there's no Spider-Man in it.
And there's no Wolverine either. This was made when we were both free agents. Don't worry, we'll be video game stars one day.
Captain America can't jump that high in real life.
You okay? Doesn't sound like you're having any fun.
This game is ridiculous. I mean, they don't even have Thor in it.
you just gonna stand there, or are you gonna take a seat?
You wanted to see me?
You won't believe this, but we did it.
Did what?
Remember that first account of will and corruption I found in the Book of Thoth?
You mean the story of the ancient pharaoh who was struck down with corruption and the traveling lightworker who purified him?
That's the one.
Of course, I remember.
Well, Magic and I finally transcribed the incantation the lightworker used. And I'm pretty sure we can use it to finally remove your Psycho Mom's corruption of Rwanda.
Pretty sure is not enough. Especially not when meddling with powers that are as unstable as chaos magic.
Seriously, Hunter? I thought you would be on board with us.
The incantation killed someone, Nico. It just does not sound safe. And I want you to be safe, always.
Oh, it's definitely not safe.
How so?
Full disclosure, the reason the Lightworker died was because he had to take on all that dark energy into his body, and he just couldn't handle it. I tried finding a workaround, but all the texts on chaos magic said the same thing. Corruption can't be destroyed. It has to go somewhere, or to, like, somebody. So whoever removes it from Wanda will also have to absorb it.
Please tell me you are not going to attempt to absorb it. You will surely fall.
Oh, I'm not absorbing your mother's toxic energy. You are.
Excuse me?
Before you freak out, just hear me out. You're Lilith's kid. Out of everyone here, the only person who has a shot of absorbing all that dark energy and not falling is you. Besides, if you don't do it, I will, and then you'll have my device on your hands. So, welcome aboard, Hunter.
When is this happening?
As soon as we break back into Banner's lab. Oh, and just one more thing, so listen up because it's kind of crucial. I'm gonna need you to memorize the incantation and recite it verbatim when you see Wanda in his lab. It's the only way to subdue her. It goes... Ego sum tenebris et venunt in domum suam iubet dominus. Ego sum tenebris domum domini precepta ior. Think you can remember that, Hunter?
It looks like I have quite a bit of preparation.
That's why you're my favorite demon. You need to memorize those lines as if your own life depends on it. Because it just might. Remember to study your lines, Hunter, because you do not want to screw this up. Can I help you? Yes, I will.
Hunter, I've got a theory. Want to hear it? My theory is that it's underappreciated work to be an awesome, badass hero. I mean, did you see what happened when Blaze read the parchment aloud? That was an act of mad genius.
Blaze waited until the last possible moment, then unleashed some of the deadliest magic known to man. You are easily impressed by his theatrics. He would not have been in that position if he had cooperated with us in the first place.
Easily impressed? Easily impressed? We'd have all been demon snacks if it wasn't for Blaze.
After all that, we still do not have the parchment. Without it, we cannot destroy it.
Here's the thing. He's got no one to rely on. It's just him out there, facing this stuff all alone. He's not gonna give us something like the parchment easily. I think we all need to cut him some slack.
The one who deserves all the slack is you. You have grown so much since I first met you.
You really think so?
I know so. Forget Blaze and keep the focus on you. There is a mad genius somewhere in here as well.
Oh. I don't know about that. But maybe I am too hard on myself sometimes.
Save that hardness for Hydra.
Seeing Blaze in action really solidified some things for me, Hunter.
And what is that?
Still got a long way to go if I ever want to make my mark as a spirit of vengeance.
Then you have work to do.
Yeah, I do. Anyways, I had to tune up the ride. She really took a beating out in the desert. So close to it.
Don't think Blaze was supposed to meet the parchment.
I am disappointed, child. We must talk. The fool Blaze risks us all with his reckless antics, blindly wielding the parchment of power like a child with their first wooden sword. Who knows what horrors he could have unleashed? We are fortunate he did not destroy us all.
Had you not forced his hand, perhaps he would not have used it, Mother.
Men like Blaze need little justification for their actions, don't they? Besides, it was not I who set the soulless upon you. It's bad enough you and your misguided heroes are hell-bent on keeping the parchment from me. If someone, something else were to get their hands on that wretched thing.
Wretched? You would speak ill of your precious Darkhold?
The Darkhold is many things. Precious is not one of them. The book has a will of its own. It enslaves and then destroys any soul foolish enough to try and tame it. No matter how strong they may think they are. Better to help me contain the damage, lest it consume us all.
Your forces butcher all in their path. You send assassins to cut our throats. Forgive me if I fail to believe you are trying to help us, Mother.
Not us, child. You. Everything I do is for you. Despite how it may seem at this moment, that will never change. The parchment of power will be found. The Darkhold will be made whole. He wills it so. Secret guardians, sorcerers, and tinkerers, your so-called family will shatter before the coming storm. But you and I will stand tall, precious child. United before the eye of the midnight sun.
I would not count on that, Mother.
Giving him the benefit of the doubt is generous.
Blaze really screwed us over on this one. He sent up a super... Back again. No dark old page can be taken. Practice makes perfect. See you around.
Wow, Blaze didn't hesitate to read. Is that Latin? Mine's rusty. Also, did old Skullhead just damn us? Thanks, man.
Disturbingly reckless.
How's it going, boss?
This should be interesting.
Blaze didn't get the don't read from the evil grimoire. Blaze's defense, Strange does send out a lot of members. Listen, Doc, I think this plan is the craziest one you've come up with yet.
It's not easy.
Oh, I've got all the people.
Ah, Hunter. Just who I was hoping to see. I understand you've already been on the hunt with Blade, so you're aware of our unusual visitor on the grounds?
Yes, we encountered something Blade called the bar guest.
His instincts were correct. I believe it is indeed the bar guest, or someone's attempt at creating a facsimile of one.
Is the Abbey in danger?
Not unless we provoke it. However, it seems to harness a dark magic similar to what courses through the barrier. I need you to track this bar guest, capture it, and bring it to me here in the forge. But please, it's my hope.
After battling...
Do not let your guard down, Hunter. I believe that I'll see you there, Hunter. Track the beast quickly. Time is of the essence.
Stay on your toes, Hunter. No point in hiding it, Hunter. I already got a whiff of that. Blade said it gave you two this... Me? Positive? That's a new.
This suit...
Blade's nose.
It is...
I thought
I do...
Ah.
This...
Yeah. So...
Did you just invite me?
Bet your ass I did. See it, Hunter's falling.
like a word when you have a moment? I don't want to waste your time, so I'll be I overheard you, Nico, and Magic talk. I hope you three are not planning another foolish
Her name is Wanda.
Yes, I know.
You cannot even say her name?
Just level with me. Are they still planning on trying to save her?
I am hurt you think I would keep such a thing from you. I cannot imagine how hurtful this has been to Nico and Magic.
I know it seems harsh. They've just done so much.
So have you.
Yes.
You can end it right now by showing them your confidence.
You're right. So, in the spirit of transparency, is there anything you want to know? We'll talk. Oh.
The goddess must be busy.
I don't trust the old when they are hands down.
Hydra mystics are opening a gate. You've got to stop them. There's no telling what might emerge.
They really want me gone.
That's one hell of a move.
This is what you came for.
Never seen that before.
I will deliver you from her grasp.
Got the knee trick.
That's one mystic out.
Starting to get irritated. Haven't changed their minds yet.
They don't seem to be our match today. Face your end.
I think you got it. That's some move.
The elements bow to me.
Maybe you should teach me that one.
Look to the sky. Feeble effort.
Mystics are digging deeper, reaching for something to call for.
Got me held up here.
From the rift, her blessing emerges.
Let's go. Here we go. Maybe you should teach me that one. Target confirmed.
We've knocked another mystic out of the ritual. Almost there.
Next time, I won't hold back.
It's calling something forth. You need to stop them.
For the mother!
These are not what they seem.
Time for some action. I'm going in. They're not going to like this. Someone order a chocolate sandwich? I probably beat up your grandfather back in the day, too. I'm on it. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation. Got him.
Brace yourself.
Payback's gonna be fun.
Behold their passage!
Looks like we've got the upper hand.
I call to the elements.
Not fall that easily.
Nice work.
Are you prepared?
I think you got it.
Hydra's immortal. Time for the real thing. It's my turn.
I see nothing to be concerned about.
I'll just... You brought this on yourself. Watch my back! I must be doing something right. Hope they're ready.
That's one hell of a move.
We've done it.
You smell it, Hunter? There's something dangerous creeping around out here.
That is the scent.
Blade, huh? Yeah, he's got a pretty good nose for this kind of thing. Not as good as mine, though. Feel like snooping around?
Let us get this thing.
Okay, I like that attitude. Grab your dog and... Where'd you get that dog? No way from the pound.
It is a long story.
We got time.
When I was younger, Lilith would send wave after wave of her children to attack the Abbey's defenses. I trained with Agatha and Caretaker by clearing out whatever monsters were lingering around the perimeter. One day, an entire pack of shadowhounds tried to swarm the gate. They did not have much chance against us. And when the smoke cleared, there was Charlie, the lone survivor. Stayed open this time.
Yeah, almost feels too easy. Guess we go in and kick its ass. How long will we stay here?
Long enough to watch that thing run right by you.
Come with us.
We're missing this.
could not put her down. She was sleeping.
Hunter, hold on just a moment.
What is it, Doctor? I doubt that portal is going to stay open forever.
The creature you've been pursuing, I suspect now it may be some kind of Hydra experiment or worse.
The Varghest? I thought we had all accepted its mythical origins.
I am skeptical that the beast just jumped from the pages of ancient lore. No, there's something else afoot here.
We had planned on putting it down regardless of where it came from.
Actually, if you could bring it in alive, I think there may be a great deal we could learn from it.
No promises, Doctor. You do remember who my hunting partners are?
Yes, I realize you're all very eager, especially over me, but do your best.
It is just as I suspected. Hydra. I knew why this. The pieces all came together a bit too perfectly.
At least now we know for sure.
To show off for me.
It's on.
Crude, but effective.
And I thought man-thing was ugly. Don't blame me.
Where will you go?
That's not supposed to hurt.
That'll heal right up.
I have not shaken their confidence.
I realize, of course, the three of you are known for your restraint, but try to bring the creature back in one piece. I still need to study it when you're done.
Might not be up to us, Doc.
That thing gets feisty. No promises.
Now it's fun.
We need to restore our strength.
It easy teach me that one.
It's time you quit this racket.
For Hydra!
Hydra seems quite intent on protecting the bar guest. I would think that's a good indicator of its potential value.
Or maybe Hydra just doesn't like us and the dog is irrelevant.
Did Tony put you up to this, or are you just providing color commentary out of personal curiosity?
I'm just here to make sure no innocent dog...
Got a reputation to protect. You're ready.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
You attached to that space.
Regroup and position Tango.
You're not the first to try that. Looks like they still want a piece.
I don't telling everyone. Guest is an omen of death. A demonic entity that has likely taken many innocent lives over the centuries.
You ever hear the saying there are no bad dogs, just bad owners?
Of all people, I thought you would understand the nature of it.
Give the one my regards in hell. Go ahead. Try and hold out.
By now, I would hope we've all seen enough of the bar guest in action to understand its nature.
Yet maybe it is just scared of unwelcome intruders.
I've yet to hear any other proposal on how. If anyone has a non-bar guest solution, I'm all ears.
Leave some for the rest of us.
That's a neat trick. I'm gonna make you pay for that.
Could you maybe hasten your efforts a bit here?
Doing the best we can here, Doc. Like you keep saying, it ain't his dog. Never seen that before.
Your magic may be powerful, Doctor, but I am still impressed you managed to contain the bar guest.
No less impressive than your efforts to capture it, Hunter. I believe in its weakened state, the creature will remain bound here.
And what do you plan on doing with it now?
The first step will be carefully transporting the beast down to the forge. A delicate operation I plan to handle personally. Why don't you come back tomorrow before I begin the actual research on your plan?
Pretty nasty. Too bad we can't shrink.
Give it time. We get desperate. I'm sure someone will try.
So, why are we keeping this thing alive?
Hey, you.
Why sneak up on Iron Man and go boom when he piss himself?
I must admit, I wasn't entirely confident that the bar guest would be taken alive, but if anyone could do it.
And now you will do something terrible to the beast?
Not necessarily. The barrier protecting Dr. Brown's facility functions on a simple premise. Only demons can pass through. So, all we need is a way to disguise the hunter as a demon.
I told you before, I am not turning that dog into a cape.
And I told you it is not a dog. Besides, I don't think a cape would be enough.
You wouldn't dare.
My hope is that we can synthesize a facsimile of the bar guest's skin to fool the barrier without harvesting the creature itself.
This really is a bizarre plan, even for you.
If you want to reach the Gamma Accelerator, this is our best and only hope.
More importantly, Doctor, is reaching Wanda. I don't like it, but if the creature must be sacrificed for her...
Having this much demonic energy concentrated on you, Hunter, is not an insignificant risk. You just hope your collar can withstand...
Let me worry about that, Doctor, after you have proven out your plan.
I saw you heading this way.
You are mistaken. I was taking a blood sample. The creature mentioned. That it...
See that you do not...
I'll do my best.
I want to know.
Excuse me?
Have you come to vent about Strange's plan? I did my best not to be rude.
You do not believe it will...
No, I don't. But
he cares about Wanda too.
That's why I did not rip apart...
It could be worse.
True, you are the guinea.
Can we please just get the music going now? Because that thing is looking at the whole way. Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
We'll get started right away.
wasn't much.
See you soon. Hi.
Time to take it to the next level.
Show no mercy.
Keep it up. I'm not worried. Here to help. You've really got a one-track mind.
Watch closely.
I fully intend to make this as miserable as possible for you. Fair warning.
At least Hydra Green is iconic. If you're a low-rent mercenary, I mean. Watch and... Don't make the same mistake twice.
interesting tactic. That was really something.
Mucho gusto! Don't worry, they're just things.
Got me good.
That's the spirit.
Wonder what the desertion rate is for Hydra lines. Time for some payback. Take this. Tell him who sent you.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Nico says I'm tan. Do I look like a chef to you?
I have been watching you.
Like in a secret admirer or creepy kind of way?
You are very confident for someone who lacks self-worth.
At least by dinner before you peg me like that. Why are you calling me up?
Because I also act the same as you.
Careful. You don't want to be as chaotic as the pool. It's a lot to handle.
I am serious. It is hard to maintain confidence in oneself.
You're an immortal badass. What's not to love? You ever heard the phrase, "Make it until you make it"? Wait a second, of course you have. Basically, you pretend long enough, and then it sticks. It's the best way to trick other people into thinking you have your crap together. You don't do that?
Certainly. I think it is a very human thing to do.
Don't forget about the aliens.
Thank you for your insights.
Anytime. I love talking. All I'm saying is that we all have no clue what's going on, and I'm confident about that. Crap, I don't have anything for you.
You wanted to talk?
When you put it that way, it makes it sound like I'm in trouble. And not the fun kind.
Did you do something?
Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Open up those ear holes. Deadpool's gonna tell a story. Once upon a time, there was a handsome murderer and friends and family that loved him. But chaos and destruction followed him wherever he went. And it ended up hurting the people he cared about most. He waved goodbye and peaced out to live a life of solitude. The end. I'm still workshopping it, but I think it could be made into a movie.
I'm sorry, Deadpool. I had no idea.
Yeah, well, I don't like spilling my guts. Literally or figuratively.
I appreciate you sharing this with me.
I figured you should know about some of the skeletons in my closet. But shh, some of them aren't ready to come out yet.
Do you feel better now that you have told me?
Give me 3 to 5 business days and I'll get back to you.
You put too much pressure on yourself.
Duh, don't you?
It is unavoidable at times, but I try my best not to.
Someone tell them they're in a video game, and the pressure is all an illusion. Ahem. A little pressure isn't so bad.
It keeps us in check.
And it feels great along my happy trail. Now you know my sob story. No more mushy-gushy talk, all right?
Stop what you're doing. I can't find the notebook for my, research project. I really need it back. Over. Oh, and don't read it.
Eddie, don't use the...
Thanks, Hunter. Whatever strange Stark cooked up was driving my animal instincts wild.
Hunter, go check out the forge. I made something pretty amazing for you.
As I had hoped, the Varghest's dark energy is exactly what we needed to pierce the demonic barrier.
What is our next move?
I've created a suit of armor from it, tailored to fit you and only you. In theory, it will allow you to walk among the Lilin. Just hope it fits. It certainly looks impressive, doesn't it? I've decided to call it the Demon Child suit.
A very fitting name, Doctor. On many levels.
Was hearing a lot of eyes in there, Doc. Thought this was a we scenario going on here.
Yes, Tony provided some assistance, of course. Particularly with the name.
Yeah, well, forgive me if I'm not used to having my combat suits try and take a bite out of me while I calibrate them.
It is an impressive, if not pungent, creation.
Speaking of, I suggest you make use of the suit while the components are still fresh. That should maximize the protections against that infernal barrier.
Understood, Doctor.
I just hope this is what you were expecting, Hunter. Until next time.
Oh, Hunter, what is that hideous thing you're wearing?
Hideous? That's harsh, even for you, Sarah.
It smells. What is that leathery material it's made of? It looks like it's made from the skin of...
Rabid demon dog? Pretty much terrifies me just looking at it. But if it can get Hunter here, through that demonic barrier keeping us out of Banner's lab, I can deal with my existential terror of the strangest creepy meat suit.
Barrier? I thought we discussed this.
Oh, we did, sir. I just decided to go another way.
Hunter, we need to talk. And we need to talk now. So, I see you, Stark, Magic, and Nico are heading to Banner's lab, despite my objections.
We are.
But I said no. And I said it loud and clear.
Well, this is what we have decided to do. Best accept.
It's not like any of you are giving me much of a choice.
Sarah, I am sorry.
You intentionally ignored my wishes.
We meant you no I know you have heard this before.
No. Fine. Go back to the lab and get Tony's.
Thank you.
While you're there, if you happen to encounter it, I assure you. I said, false hope. Listen, I feel Nico and your only job is to retrieve it. Do not. It should give you good luck. I hope Tony's.
Give me a sec. Okay. What's up? Sometimes, I even impress myself. I'm here if you need me.
back again.
This will make a difference.
Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose. Time's wasting, Hunter.
Let's give this a try. Yo, Hunter, it's almost game time. Let's prep. Okay.
For what if I
something? But
oh
no, like so.
Ego at venue.
And what?
Don't.
You totally messed it up.
No, I did not.
You mumbled the last part. Mumbling to get both you and Wanda killed. It's you.
I understand.
Bert, you
got it.
When you do, you're gonna. I just. Just don't forget to take. I've already lost.
I care about you too.
Yeah, I know you do. So, this is it, huh? Just wanted to say, you got it.
Thanks.
Now? Oh, and Hunter, if for some reason the spell doesn't work, please don't hurt her. No matter what happens, remember Wanda is still...
Ugh, Hunter, that suit. Is that the doggy armor, strange?
How does it look?
You have to act.
Your opinion matters.
And you want my brutally honest one?
Are you...
Fine. You look as ridiculous as strangers.
I thought you...
I do.
You do...
Forgive me if I'm a little... His... But...
What do you...
I don't give it. So if we're... Promise me.
I swear.
Good. And don't come back. Be careful out there, Hunter. I want both you and Wanda back safe. Still cannot believe I am letting you go through with this.
I cannot believe that smell.
Oh, that. Genuine pine. Ran out of new car in Vanilla. You're welcome.
Are you ready? Someone is. She has been all over me ever since I put this thing on.
Yes, there may be some familiarity between your hound and several of the components we procured to create your suit. Right. Shutting up then.
Stay there, girl. I will be home soon.
I will hold it open for as long as I can.
You told me. One-way trip.
Something must be generating that barrier. Take it out, and I swear we'll get you home.
Any time now.
Charlie, no! Wait! Your mind? You know better than to jump in a strange portal. How did you get past all that demonic energy? Right. Of course. Demon dog, demon energy. Well, now that you're here, just lead the way. Deactivate it, and you will be incredibly quiet. Agreed? I'm impressed. has delved into the darkest magics to create this technological monstrosity. Let us hope some corner of his mind is still his own. You have earned this. You were too weak for this fight. Leave some for the rest of us. We must destroy that machine before they send even more to defend it. I am trying! We are not out of the woods yet. Ears down. I think it worked. Maybe too well. Any ideas, girl? Banner's device. The key to so many doors. Such a brilliant mind. Now so twisted.
You have no idea. Hunter. The others abandoned you, didn't they? Sent you off on a fool's errand and left you to die. I know the feeling. You don't have to answer. I see it in your mind. We both know Mother will never leave you. You will never have to be alone again.
They are not alone, Wanda. Neither are you.
I know.
Magic? Never underestimate the power of ring. I'm glad to see you too. No mercy for the servants of wisdom.
Stop me. How about this one?
Mother, protect me. vision cannot be denied. I think you've lost your mind. Let's finish this.
I am under attack.
They're not.
We must try to purge the darkness from Wanda. I know you can do it, Hunter. Ready?
That won't make this easier for you. I guess the gloves are off.
They send more to the slaughter.
Chaos consumes you.
Wanda, I know you are still in there. This is not you. Lilith is not your mother. Listen to your friend before it is...
We're supposed to be all big and bad. Does that mean I'm the new boss?
I cannot seem to focus.
My power will not
Maybe we can bring you along more often.
Even the gods would not stand before us as arrogantly as you do.
Still they persist. I understand why there is such fear surrounding Wanda's power. careful you do not string together the wrong phrase. They cannot possibly match your strength. I will bring you into the light.
What a waste.
Mother is the only friend I need.
More of them are joining the fight.
You seem confused. Her will be done.
They hope to break my resolve. They are still Agatha was right. The power I feel from the Scarlet Witch. It almost reminds me of my mother.
That will help.
This is it for you.
A time when Caretaker would have forbidden that sort of thing.
Suffer for that.
You started.
Pretty weak if you ask me.
A Pyrrhic victory at best.
Please. We don't want to hurt you. Hurt me. Hurt me? You will never hurt me again! Giving up again. Of course you are. It's what you're best at, Ileana. I am not giving up on you, Wanda. None of us have. None of us ever will. Save your lies for Agatha.
Ego sum tenebris et veniunt in domum suem juvat domino!
That passage. You can't save her. No one can.
Ego sum tenebris domum domini praecepta ior!
Hunter. I do not appreciate being
What is the problem?
The problem is your new demon child.
Doctor,
Well, for one,
Wait! Do you think I'll... Okay. Ben? Thanks. Gonna be up all night with this baby.
Hydra mystics.
it is all right. I would be scared too. But I want to assure you, I am not going to hurt you.
But what if I hurt you?
You do not want to hurt anyone.
I don't. But I did. I wanted to.
Wanda, you are back at the Abbey with your friends.
Wanda.
I know we have met before, but they call me the Hunter.
Sorry, I don't feel like myself.
It might be a good long while before you do, and there is nothing wrong with that.
I feel wrong. The things I did.
Lilith made you do those things. They were not your will.
But it felt like my will. Until you. You were the one who absorbed the darkness from me, weren't you? You brought me back.
I did.
How are you still standing?
Okay, enough with the third degree. I know what we should do. Celebrate.
Celebrate what?
Your return, duh!
I'm sorry, Nico, but I'm tired. I should probably get some sleep. It's been a long time since I've slept.
Yes, you should rest. We will talk in the morning.
Love you, Wanda. Love you too.
What I can see, Midnight Suns on a roll.
Well back there, Hunter. Oh, that was a... For... You...
You know?
Yeah. Who knows?
Anything?
Just...
I just wanted to...
Did you just...
lifted the curse for our mother.
What do you mean?
Scott, it would... I don't know. I'm not so sure about that. We've never...
No.
Yes, I...
Then help Wanda.
Okay. Okay. Good night.
Congratulations, Hunter.
I am a complete house. Before you left, I warned you not. And what it is a... If this moment is enough.
Is there any...
Yes.
I think I...
One.
Yes, of course. But... No. And...
All right.
Of course.
You wore demonic armor made by Star Destroyer.